Hey everybody, this is Tony, Tainted Lord A7, and I'm here with a small collection update. Sorry I haven't been making videos lately. If I have to be brutally honest, I was kind of wasn't feeling it. I wasn't inspired to make any videos. I guess just wanted to take a little break, but I thought I would do a very small collection update on here on YouTube. So yeah, just three CDs that I picked up, and let's go straight to it. The first CD that I'm going to show off is Bad Religion in the album New Maps of Hell. Yeah, New Maps of Hell by Bad Religion. Yeah, Bad Religion needs no introduction. They're like a legend in the punk rock scene. They've been around since the late '80s and been releasing very solid, consistent punk rock albums in their long career. And New Maps of Hell is another solid punk rock album in their discography. And with Bad Religion, you know the list is going to be like political, and talk about what's going on in real life and what's going on in the world. And while I'm not really into the lyrical content, they're just a really consistent punk rock album, a really consistent punk rock band, and this is a really solid punk rock album. They this album is short like any punk rock album, but they deliver a lot of bangers on this album. Just some really straightforward riff driven punk rock that if you're a fan of punk rock and Bad Religion, you can't go wrong with this band or with this album. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of Bad Religion albums. I only have like three, and and this and this one would make it the fourth one I have. But you can't go wrong with adding more Bad Religion into the collection. But yeah, Bad Religion, New Maps of Hell, just a solid punk rock album through and through. Okay, next one up is the Black Dollar Model and their second album, Miasma. Now, when it comes to U.S. melodic death metal, the Black Dollar Model are a consistently great band. As far as I know, they never release a dud in their discography. They just churn out. They just release very aggressive, melodic, well played, straightforward, aggressive melodic death metal. And Miasma is another solid album in their discography. Yeah, very thrashy, very aggressive, very heavy, very riff driven, and the vocals sound maniacal and demonic and monstrous. And yeah, this is just a one heavy as hell album. Very fast and aggressive melodic death metal from the Black Dollar Model, and Miasma is just another solid album in their discography. Really glad to pick this one up. Though I have to say that compared to all the album covers, this one just seems a little bit odd. Like the rest of the discography has some really killer artwork, but this picture of Las Vegas, Nevada seems really out of place for the Black Dollar Model. But outside of that odd album cover, Miasma is just an excellent album from the Black Dollar Model. Very good melodic death metal, and an album to check out if you haven't. And the last CD I picked up is from a band that I've always known about, I've always heard about them, and I finally pick up um, the follow up to the 2019 album Trauma. And album is True Power by I Prevail. Now, I Prevail, a very, very hard to describe band. They kind of mix hard rock, heavy metal, metalcore, groove metal, and this band really plays around with the whole clean vocals and aggressive growls. And yeah, this album is just a mix of groove metal, metalcore, hard rock, heavy metal, and they also add in some um electronic influences like keyboards and synths and samples and synthesizers, and honestly, I think it works. While this band sounds a little bit more mainstream, I will admit that I Prevail's True Power, yeah, True Power by I Prevail is a very solid album, and I think it's an album that you need to listen to a couple of times to let it grow on you. But if you can stomach all that genres that I described, then I think you might find something to like on this album. Now, like I said, it's a mixed mash of genres. Like I said previously, and it's not a bad album. It's pretty good for what it is, and I Prevail is a pretty good band. You know, like I said, if you're a fan of metalcore, groove metal, heavy metal, hard rock, and a bit of industrial rock, I guess, and some electronic influences, I don't think you I don't think you will find anything wrong with I Prevail's True Power. Just a pretty solid album, and I'm glad to pick this one up. So yeah, I Prevail's True Power. And that's it. Just a small, short little collection update. Don't know when my next video is going to be, but hopefully everyone enjoyed this one. Um, Take care and thanks for watching.